but you're never gonna be me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking.
Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to another edition of the Geek Podcast. I'm your host, Mr. William D. Morgan, and we got a lot to talk about tonight. Oh, my goodness. We got a full house tonight. Everybody's here. First off, let me go ahead and bring in, let me turn this up just a little bit. There we go. Let me go ahead and bring in our TikTok and cosplay queen. She is from Feast of Fandoms. Let me bring my girl, Kat Holler in. Kat, how you doing tonight? You're muted.
Oh, there we go. Hey,
there you go.
How's it going, William? Tonight? Oh, I can't complain. It's warm. We're not frozen. So those are wins in my book right now.
There you go. Perfect. All right, let me go ahead and bring in another gentleman who's been with us for a long while now. He's not the new kid anymore. Let me bring my man in from the War of the Stars podcast, my man, Garrett. Garrett, what's up? How you doing tonight, man?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Doing pretty good. Can't complain.
We have no face for Garrett tonight?
No. There's a face. I don't know what's happening. My computer's being... It's
thinking about it. It's like, maybe. Okay. Maybe it wants you to smile. You're prettier when you smile.
It's thinking.
Really?
There we go. See? Look at that. Look at that. You smiled and it came on.
There you go. You good to go. There you go. All right, let me bring in this next person. She as our resident female streamer. Let me remember girl, Diamond. Diamond, how you doing tonight? What's going on?
Doing good. Dealing with the cold outside.
It's not as bad. It's not as bad as here. We're doing all right. Kind of warm here in Georgia, but it's all good. All right.
It was actually warm enough today in Central California that I could actually wear jeans and a t-shirt.
There you go. There you go. Next up, this next person is with me every Monday night on the Sports Report podcast, which you can listen to on Wide to Wide Sports Network. Let me bring my man, Mr. Ando, in. Gotta call him Mr. Ando. What's going on, bro?
Do I have my evil man persona with me? I feel like an evil mastermind tonight. I don't know why. Like I'm sitting here and I'm like, I'm going to be a badass dude tonight. If you guys feel like I'm being a badass dude, please leave it in the comments. But yeah.
But mastermind is my title.
We can both be masterminds.
Okay, I mean, I guess I can kind
of.
What?
You know what? Hold on, Your Highness. I will let you be Queen Mastermind, and I'll be your faithful minion.
Okay, so you'll be like the Cobra Commander to my Destro.
As long as you wear that outfit every night, yes, we can do that.
I mean, I can do that. That works.
Let's do it.
All right. Let me go ahead and bring everyone else in first. Let me go ahead and bring in this man has forgotten more comments than I will ever know. Let me bring my man Tyler in. Tyler, what's up? How you doing tonight, brother?
Well, I was excited until I was like, well, I guess we'll bring everybody else in. And I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm everybody else. I mean,
at least you're included.
I guess that's something.
You're not the plus one of the group.
I guess I can look forward to that.
You are still one of the cool kids.
Are you saying that the later we come on, we're not a cool kid? Or is it the earlier we come on, are we not a cool kid?
There's like shit, digging.
I have my rhymes and reasons for bringing everyone in.
Is it based on breast size?
Yeah, I'm out. Then hold on. No, if that's the case, then Janae would have been second and Diamond would have been third.
True.
Yeah, then I guess I would be fourth, Tyler fifth, Garrett sixth because he's got those man pecs because he works out.
I don't work out.
Well, I mean, I had to. So, like, I'm being
German.
I'm currently being victimized by my trainer at the gym, and for the record, I'm my own trainer.
Yeah.
But, after my chest workout earlier, I was like, oh, like it hurts, but it looks so good. Like,
yeah. It does. It does look good. Your chest does look good.
I'm about to say the B word. Next up, let me get us out of this. Next up, we got my anime sister here. Janae, what's going on? How you doing?
Janae!
I was gonna say,
Dude, I love the beanie.
Oh, which just is bigger for Diamond.
And I had to get out of that conversation real quick, boy. We on
And
FC,
he's like, hold on, let me zip down just a little more. I mean,
I was already zipped like this.
we on FCC Airways. I ain't trying to get kicked off. Hell no.
FCC does not control
Does
the
not
internet.
regulate the
man. I keep
internet.
telling
No,
you.
look, I have no problem saying it. The FCC won't let us be or let me be me, so let me see. They try to shut us down on Twitch TV, but it feels so empty without. So,
And last but certainly not
The
least,
reason
the person.
why we need to go ahead and like get monetized, so then we can like set up subscriptions for Geek Outlet After Dark.
Yes. And last but certainly not least, he plans this show each and every week, and we appreciate that. Let me bring my brother and podcasting on. Shaw, what's up, man? How you doing?
Sup, everybody? How y'all doing tonight?
good evening, Shaw. We are doing amazing. Will, I just want to state for the record, we need to find one more person. Hold on. There's a rhyme to my madness. There's a rhyme to my madness, and here's why. You do realize if we get one more person and can realistically highlight with 9 guys on board, we could do. I'll deal with you later. I will deal with you later. We got a special appearance from the real Lando. Everybody give it up for Rob. Rob, how's it going? Goodbye. Goodbye. But what I was going to say,
he was showing your feelings.
He was stalking me is what he was doing.
He was
and I've been stalked
your
enough today.
feelings.
I had a drunk lady that smelled like urine in Walmart today, if that tells you how bad.
9 people? Are you talking about me?
No, I'm not talking about you. Go. Get out of my room.
No, what he actually said was 9 guys, which means if you have 9 guys, you miss out on all this.
Yeah, no. Okay, so 9
Yeah, we need to
for that.
First off, you want to talk about me being professional? You're sucking a lollipop on camera, and we're not into Geek Gauntlet After Dark yet, Pat.
Get into my vitamins, sir. This is B12.
I got vitamin. Shut up, Ando. Shut up.
quiet,
I
Ando.
almost got us canceled.
Don't
I'm
do
trying
it,
to keep
man.
it. You're being a
Don't
bad
do it,
boss
bro.
right now. I just want to say that.
Oh my God.
No, for real. Before we can get back on track.
This is Ando being pure Cobra Commander for the last 30 seconds.
It is. What I was gonna say, if we can get one more person.
to see boobs.
If we can get one more person constantly to be on the show, we could run the show almost like Hollywood Squares, and I would be more than happy to be the middle square every single time.
Marsha, what?
You're damn right.
No,
Ando,
I was
if
thinking
you're
more.
in the middle like that, would that make you Shadow Stevens?
It puts me Malcolm in the middle, baby. That's my dating profile right now. Hi, I'm Brandon.
Oh my
I'll be 40 next month. And if you're into 3-ways, I like Malcolm in the middle.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious.
Great balls of fire. Let's get started. Shaw, what kind of show do we got today, man?
But before we go any further, this episode is brought.
Here's a really good reason why I would be the 9th guy. I'm a shoo-in.
Oh my God.
Get off my planet, Rob.
Y'all look real quick. Y'all look at this. Y'all look at the screen.
We have the women on top. That's how it should be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Quit being lazy, Ando.
I will hold you up all day, Kat. Hold on. I need it like this. Hold on. Your boobs are about
Thank you for the extra support.
Ready to
my
help, guys.
goodness.
Ready? Oh, that's a nice view.
Oh my goodness. Real
Again,
quick,
also
y'all.
Cobra Commander operating with the Baroness. Makes sense.
Yep. Real quick, y'all, don't forget this episode is brought to you by Mayono Microphones and the PD 200W. If you need a wireless connection, we got you. If you need XLR, we got you. If you need USB-C, we got you as well. Check the microphone out. Mayono PD 200W, mayono.com. Definitely check it out. Let me see who we got real quick. Oh, wait, hold on. Powerline 6262. How you doing?
What up, Powerline?
Caroline, you gonna break into song for us?
Please, eye to eye, baby. Eye to eye.
On me.
David Furr, we all care, sir. We all care. You want a cheeseburger?
Fur.
You
I
want a
had a
I had a
cheeseburger.
cheeseburger before we got on.
You want a
I had a
cheeseburger?
cheeseburger from Wendy's today.
There you go. Can't beat that.
And curly fries with homemade fresh sauce.
Hell
Ando's
yeah,
in
to the
the-
homemade fried
Hey,
sauce.
Ando's in the middle, so it's pretty cheesy already.
It is.
Oh, that was.
Don't worry. By
that
the
was
time we get done,
not-
it'll be melted over everybody, baby.
Oh my god.
Will, in the words of our late great wrestler Dusty Rhodes, do not worry, baby. We're gonna make sure we have the cheese melted all over the show by the time it is over. Yeah, we're gonna get it all melted.
I don't
baby.
get that reference.
It's the American dream. Dusty Rhodes, baby. You gotta watch his promos. He's the American dream, baby. You gotta watch it.
And this is what happens when we take a week off and we don't all get a chance to like get together and ham it up.
Curly fries is dope.
Awesome. Curly fries is awesome.
Curly fries
All right.
and seasoned waffle fries are the best.
All right, let me hit.
I do like crinkle cut though quite a bit though.
Crinkle cut's good too. They're good too. All right, let me go
Onion
over
rings
this.
are where it's at, though.
Let
I
me
can't
go
have
over-
onion rings. I get break out into hives now.
Oh wow.
I'll rub ointment on your skin if you break out.
It's mainly my hand. The
Okay.
one hand.
Shaw, do you have like a stress ball over there? I'm curious. I'm curious. You're so quiet, Shaw.
Shaw, we love you.
I'm trying to get.
We're 11 minutes in
now.
and we haven't even touched on a topic yet.
I'm trying to get the Shaw before he destroys
We have
me
touched
over
on a
here.
subject, guys. I'm holding it up.
Wording.
I'm holding it up, bro.
A
I mean, we did
subject
touch on
that
Ando and
Shaw
9
put-
guys, so I mean,
a subject that Shaw put on the
Buttercup!
list. Cat's anatomy is not on the list, at least not yet.
Hey,
are
Will,
At least
we?
not yet. It might
That's
be.
not a list I don't want. If she's not on the list, I need that on the
It's
list.
not on the list.
That's
It-
like the
it-
new
it-
ABC show, Cats and
hey, Will,
Cat's
Hey,
anatomy.
Will.
There you go.
Will. You know what happens when we don't get the show on the road?
What
Do you know what
happens?
happens?
What
Do you know what
happens?
happens when people just do stuff they want to on the show?
What happens?
You just made the list.
Damn. He took that from Chris Jericho, boy.
Damn right I did. Mr. Jericho, if you ever watch this show, you are more
Oh,
than
you a
welcome
voice
to come on.
actor?
Ooh,
Oh, that's
what do you
cool.
voice
man.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. That's
what's
what's up.
That's cool, bro. That's cool. Hey, Buttercup.
Yeah.
What's going on? The game ain't over yet.
No, it is not. We just getting started, boo-boo.
The game ain't over yet. But let me head over before he destroys me. Let me head over to Shaw. and Shaw, what we got on the lineup tonight?
All right. First up, we got Death Battle. Ichigo versus Yusuke. Did anybody see the Death Battle? And what y'all thoughts?
I saw it.
Kat,
I go ahead.
I didn't know if Kat was gonna go because she's muted. So
She's always muted. I'm keeping her quiet.
oh, no.
What's up, boss? Speechless over there, huh? I didn't know I could do that for
Ando,
you.
you're
I'm trying to
underneath her, so
behave.
she's keeping you quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me that needs to be quiet. I'm
Oh, go ahead.
Janae,
Kat,
did
tell
you
us
watch
your
it or
thoughts.
no?
I
Tell
did
us your
watch
thoughts,
it.
Kat.
Okay, let's go.
I
No,
watched
go ahead and let Janae start. We can just work our way around in a circle.
All right, Janae, go ahead.
Well, first of all, I need to finish up both animes because that made me want to watch both again, and finish them. I was disappointed that Yusuke didn't win, but I can see why Ichigo won. He is technically more powerful. So, but I was kind of disappointed in the animation style, but doing more arcade-esque. But they always pick different styles for different things. So, but overall, it was a good battle, I thought. So,
Kat, what you thinking?
So, I mean, yeah, I really didn't understand why they chose arcade style for this. I mean, I thought that was a little weird, but I was like, all right, whatever. But I know we'd talked about it previously about like what were our predictions. And for me, I already had gone with Ichigo because I'm like 400 episodes in on Bleach or however many. Because it is a super long anime. It's really good, so it's a really easy watch. But just all of the powers he has accumulated over the years, like he started out fairly powerful because, you know, and I guess from when I watched it, the one thing I didn't get from the show was that Ichigo was a bully beforehand because he just decided he was going to like throw hands because, you know, dead parents and all. But
isn't that what you do?
apparently, yeah. So, but I guess
Batman was last week. We're 2 weeks ago. We're past that time.
Well, that's what I thought too. But no, but that's part of the story with Bleach is that Ichigo's parents have passed away. But I guess maybe because, and I don't know, maybe it's because I was watching sub, not dub. I didn't pick up that he was like randomly just picking fights with people. That just really wasn't the way it came across in when I was watching it. But that's how the guys on Death Battle saw it. So I'm like, whatever.
That seems more of a Yusuke thing than Ichigo thing.
Yeah, like Ichigo and Chad were more the people that would stand up if other people were being bullied or being not treated right. But that meant, though, physically, he was already very powerful to start with. And so now you're adding powers, and you're adding these hollow powers and like these Soul Reaper powers. Like, I just don't see any way that Yusuke could have won it.
Yeah.
Especially once you start factoring in all of the different Zanpakutos he has and the hollow abilities. So, I mean, I thought it was a good call for a lot of the same reasons that they did. He's just, I mean, in that battle, he's the one with more power.
Darren, you got any thoughts?
No, not really.
All right, I'll go to Garrett. Garrett, what you thinking, man? Did you watch it?
Yeah, I am moron. I don't know what you talk about. Seriously, I had no idea what you guys were talking about.
Did you watch it, Ando?
No, I did catch kind of like skims as you guys were talking about it. Just to make sure, Ichigo is from Bleach.
Yes.
And then what is it? Yusuke? He is from
Yusuke.
Yeah, Yusuke. I can never say the name of the show that he's on. The anime one, unless it's a really popular anime guy like One Punch Man or Goku or what's the pirate guy from One Piece? I want to say Luffy.
Luffy. Yeah.
Luffy guys. No, I really don't pay attention to the anime characters. I don't know. I'm kind of getting torn away from the death battles because the people I think should win never do, and the guys that like who the hell had a chance to win that and why always seem to win. I will say, if the next battle coming up is correct, which Shaw will get to later, I might actually watch that because I like both characters.
Tyler, what did you think about that battle, man?
I didn't watch it. I actually haven't watched either of those animes. I don't know. I know
my problem with it was the
fact
that
Yu Yu Hakusho, where he says that.
My problem with the anime was the fact that Ichigo, he's a power scaler. Yusuke is stuck where he is in his strength and his power right now. There's no growth, no headroom for his power being an S-class demon. He's where he is. He's stuck within that. And in that universe, he's strong and he's powerful. But Ichigo is scaling up and up and up during the whole anime. And yes, I was rooting for Yusuke to win, but Ichigo he power scaled his way past Yusuke because Yusuke is stuck within that S-class level. There's no other tier past S-class in the show. So that made it a disadvantage for Yusuke. I was hoping for Yusuke would win, but hey, I'm this man. I was disappointed, but I get it.
If they throw in, because they're made them both at their max powers, so if they're at their max powers at the ages that they're supposed to be, Ichigo has 10 years on him too.
Yep.
Because Yusuke is only 18 when he meets his max power, and we said in the chat like Ichigo's like 27, 28.
Yep.
29.
Yeah. 29. So he has a way more abilities and stuff and more training time. So it's like if Yusuke was fully powered and a little bit more training time, man, I don't know. So.
But yeah, I was a little disappointed Yusuke didn't win, but I get it. But I do want to see the next battle.
I did. The one part I did find hilarious was Yusuke's like, I can use both hands? Sweet! Yeah. Spirit gun!
Yeah.
That made me laugh so hard.
Ando's always excited when he gets to use both hands.
Double date. But that's my thing with characters from that, because S class is the highest tier. They can't go beyond S class.
Yeah.
No matter how tough you saw Toguro, he was
Yeah.
strong as hell. Man, it's just disappointing that Yusuke didn't win. I'm an old school fan of that anime, but again, I get it. Ichigo just power skill above him. What's next, y'all?
All right. Next time on Death Battle will be Metal Sonic versus Cell. Any thoughts on that?
Metal Sonic better win.
I got Cell.
I don't know enough about Metal Sonic to know if he can deal with Cell, so I don't know.
Yeah, and that's kind of my thing is I don't know enough about Metal Sonic either to know if he can take on Cell.
Who's Metal Sonic fighting in the next one?
Cell from Dragon Ball Z. It's Metal Sonic from the Sonic the Hedgehog series versus Cell from Dragon Ball Z.
I'm my money's on Metal Sonic because he's the only character I know about.
So Cell is an android right. He's an android. Cell is an android that can power up as he takes over other androids, right?
Kind of.
As he absorbs them, yeah.
He absorbs them.
Yeah, but see, he was perfect when he absorbed 16, 17, and 18. So once he absorbed them, he became perfect.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing that would Cell that made me mad, you didn't see him in Super because he was in HEIL. They brought Frieza back instead for Super. And I get it as fan service, but I thought Cell would have been a little bit more interesting.
They did technically bring back Cell in a form because there's Cell Max and Dragon Ball Z Super.
You saw,
or Dragon Ball
that
Super.
Resurrect, that new one. Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it'll be a good fight if they keep it based off of the Dragon Ball Z. I think if they go into Super, I think they may overshoot. I think they should just keep it as Cell versus Metal Sonic.
Yeah. But I think Cell wins just for his ferocity and tenacity.
And its voice actor is freaking amazing too.
Oh yeah, facts. And if it's full power Cell before he died at the hands of Kid Gohan, he also picked up Goku's instant transmission when he got resurrected. So I'm definitely going with Cell in this battle.
All right, well, we'll see what happens.
I always say, in the words of Stan Lee, whoever the writer wants to win is going to win.
Oh yeah, definitely. Facts. All right, Shaw. What's next, man?
All right, moving on. Warner Brothers has apparently reopened talks with Paramount, so we'll see if that happens. I mean,
oh yay!
Seeming more likely.
Tell us how you really feel, Tyler.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Because we need to have so many three companies ruling over everything. That makes the most sense.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Shaw, but Warner Brothers was initially it was almost a done deal that they were going to go with Netflix, correct?
Yes, but Paramount has been very, very,
very vocal.
So they really wanted to mount it.
Yeah.
Here's how I'm going to look at it. If Warner Brothers wasn't the one to initiate the deal with Netflix. So let's say Warner Brothers gets an offer from Netflix. Blah, 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 billions of dollars. We take all your catalogs. Cool. As long as it wasn't a deal that's done in writing, and then at the 11th hour, Paramount goes, wait. We want to give you this, this, and this. And then Warner Brothers be like, ooh, that's a better deal. Let's take that one. I'm okay with the move. I originally thought Warner Brothers already had a done set deal with Netflix. I officially thought it was done. So if it's not,
they were still negotiating.
See, and in a situation like that, you need to let the negotiations go through. I'm going to use a bad analogy, and I know it's bad with this show, but it's just like with sports. One team can't be almost pen to paper, and then the guy be like, I changed my mind. I'm going to go over here. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth, man. Yeah, especially if you're undershooting it, man. So,
facts.
Yeah, well, we'll see. In some related news, Paradise Lost has apparently been canceled. That was the Wonder Woman, the island show that was supposed to be
the mascara.
Yeah, that's the mascara.
What did they say? Why it got canceled or no?
Not
they probably backrolled it.
What?
Yeah.
What, Garrett?
They probably backrolled it.
Well, I'd be okay with that if they put it back to come out later. I'd be okay with that. I mean,
no, they said canceled.
Well, I wonder if they. Well, I don't know. I don't know.
One movie now.
I don't know.
So-
I mean, they could do a lot of really cool things if they did a show about this era. Like, there's so many interesting. Because Wonder Woman's not the only one from that island that's very, very popular and very powerful, and so I think there's
there's Artemis, there's Hippolyta.
Yeah, Athena isn't, right? Athena isn't a part of that.
Athena's a goddess.
Okay.
Yes, you know.
Yeah, but either way, there's still a plenty amount of characters that I think could be really interesting, and it could be a cool way to do it without having to focus on Wonder Woman.
Well, the other thing that they could have done if they really wanted to tool it right is they could have done everything in vignettes, show the Themyscirans dealing with different periods of history from like ancient Greece all the way moving forward.
The Amazonians.
Yeah, Amazonians, Themyscirans, same thing.
I've just never heard
The
of
lady.
Themyscirans.
Yeah, I mean, because there was a version of Wonder Woman that was a part of the JSA, right?
Yes.
Because you
Yeah.
totally could have taken like one season and done flashbacks with what she was doing.
Yeah, well, you know, it is what it is. In similar news, Clayface has been shifted to now releasing on October 23rd, 2026. What are your thoughts on that? I think that's
It's going to be a monster movie.
I'm still trying to figure out who asked for that.
I mean, I think it could be really interesting, though. I mean, Clayface was getting a lot of really good traction through Harley and the Harley Quinn show.
Yeah.
And I think because of that, his character did start building that popularity and familiarity with enough fans that bringing something out for Clayface and getting maybe a little bit more of an origin story on him for people I think are going to be there for it.
I'm really interested to find out which Clayface.
Yeah, are they going to go for Basil Carlo or Matt Hagen?
Right.
My money is on Basil Carlo because he was the actor. They kind of blended things for Batman the Animated Series, but actually a great rendition of Clayface's origin, especially going with the Basil Carlo version, is there's a novel. It's called Batman Resurrection. It takes place in the 1989 era, and it takes place between the events of the original Batman film and Batman Returns, and it takes place like 6 months after the original film. And Basil Carlo is a would-be actor who puts on some makeup for a stage production, and it's laced with the Smilex chemicals, and it causes him to start, like, his face to start melting, and eventually he is shown how to manipulate it and how to work with it. And it's actually really a cool story. John Jackson Miller is the author behind that. And I've had the chance to read it. It was really well done. And I think if they did something similar with that, it would be kind of cool.
I think they could do a really cool body horror film with the idea of like trying to look perfection in Hollywood and trying to have that aesthetic, and then having this like character who, you know, is trying to work in Hollywood but is maybe murdering people who is in his way, or that kind of stuff. I think that could be really interesting.
Well, and the other thing is we're already primed between the Substance and the new FX series with Ashton Kutcher, Beauty.
Yeah,
it would fit in so perfectly within that aesthetic.
Agreed.
All right, moving on. Speaking of horror, House of the Dead, the video game, is getting a movie coming out starring Isabella Merced. Yes, another one. Hopefully a good one.
Yo, let's get
Did
Isabella.
I read that
How bad
correctly
could it
about
be?
the director?
Paul S. Anderson.
Paul W. Yeah, same guy who did Event Horizon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm not okay. I didn't see that. I was thinking Wes Anderson for some reason in my head. I was like, why is Wes Anderson?
Wes Anderson's the guy who did.
Make any sense?
Can you see a Wes Anderson color palette with like a bunch of zombies shambling
Again,
around?
I was like, what?
It would be the most tongue-in-cheek action horror movie of all time with zero horror.
And imagine all the dry humor of all like the zombie scenes. All
Bill Murray, Adrian Brody, both Wilson brothers.
Would it be fair if Bill Murray already did a dry zombie movie?
Hey, you guys can't talk about me like that, okay? I didn't say wow, all right? You guys gotta do it properly if you're gonna bring my name into the podcast.
Now I kind of want a zombie movie by Wes Anderson now.
Owen Wilson and Luke Wilson have to be in it.
Nope.
No, absolutely, they got to, because every time a zombie dies, Owen can go, wow.
They can only be in it if they're the first ones who die.
No, dude, no, for real.
I want them to be
you
the
get
first ones to die.
dude, come on, 300 zombies dying by machine gun, and you just hear Owen Wilson, wow, 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 wow.
And the final one, he goes, ka-chow.
Yeah.
That's when you start tipping into, you're no longer a Wes Anderson movie, but now you're more of a action movies, like the joke of putting 7 movies together into one and make a mock of it. That's what you're becoming at that point.
Then screw that. It needs to be directed by Wes Anderson and Quentin Tarantino. Let's do that.
No.
It's just gonna be a bunch of pictures of Owen Wilson's feet.
Yeah. No. With weird indie music.
Yes. I don't want to see Owen Wilson's feet.
It would literally be a whole movie about his foot becoming the zombie, and we're following the foot the entire movie.
Look, there was a movie called Rubber about
yes,
about a time.
No, that was god awful.
If we can have a
movie
like that,
to be awful,
we can have a zombie movie by Quentin Tarantino.
There's also a movie called Sofa about a fucking sofa that eats people.
What's wrong with the sofa eating people, man?
Well, I think our vice president was scared of that film, but other than that,
was he?
Yeah.
Oh, then maybe he was really into that film. Maybe that was his sexual awakening, like we all have.
Yeah.
So that was, okay.
I think Biden was more scared of it because he takes snaps everywhere.
I mean, I'm just saying the Dow's over.
To watch it.
I'm just saying the Dow's over 50,000. That's all.
All right, moving on. Got some casting for the God of War show, picture number 2. The actor playing Kratos' son.
Oh, so we're doing later on in the series.
Yes,
This
that's
is like
what
God of War 2.
Yeah, they're focusing on Ragnarok specifically.
Oh, okay. So we're skipping.
Well, I call him Atreus. His name is Loki. We all know this.
But he goes by Atreus.
I don't care.
That's how he goes by. Okay, I'm just spouting facts.
You know, I haven't played the most recent God of War. Maybe I need
like
to.
A Pratt.
Yeah, go back to playing God of War now.
Look, all I'm going to say is I like that they got Ryan Hurst to play Kratos. His acting from Remember the Titans.
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm excited, man.
I'm not Ryan Hurst. Do we have a picture of him?
He's from Opie from Sons of Anarchy.
He was also Gary Bertier in Remember the Titans. That's how I know him.
Yeah.
Yep.
He was also in another show that I can't think of the name of about like a group of people that live like up in like the Ozark Mountains, and they were like
I'm
defending
pulling
their
up
land.
his WMD or his WMD, his IMDb.
IMDb.
Give me a second, y'all.
You pull up his
Just keep
WMD.
throwing acronyms. You'll get there.
Yeah.
Yep. So he's best known. His 4 top, according to IMDb, his top 4 credits was Remember the Titans. He played in We Were Soldiers, The Lady Killers, and Rango. He was Jedediah as the voice.
God, Lady Killers. Oh my goodness, that was that was hard.
That was a terrible movie.
Yeah, that was hard to watch.
All right, picture number 1. We got a new look at the Lara Croft show.
This is the one with Sophie Turner, right?
Yes, it is.
Will's already shaking his head, not excited.
Dude, come on, give her a chance, Will.
This middle right picture, yes, that screams ready for adventure.
It's raining.
So I'm kind of wondering, are like some of those look more like candid behind the scenes, not actual like filming shots.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like that doesn't look like her on set.
No,
that looks like her.
Well, she's not on set. She's just in between takes or something like that.
I'm not even sure if that even is her. Is that her? That looks more like her stunt double.
No, that's her. That's her.
She built like the number 1.
Well, I'll say right now, I liked her. Despite the movie being terrible, I liked her as Phoenix. So
dude, I enjoyed. Dude, she was good. She was good and
horrible.
What's up, man?
Take that back, Janae.
Good to have
Howdy,
you.
Andrew.
She was horrible
Andrew.
as Jean Grey.
Okay, then you can argue that the
Those
entire
movies
series
were
was horrible.
horrible.
Young
Well,
Jean Grey? I
look.
don't think so. Young Jean
No,
Grey.
dude,
hold on.
okay,
Look,
hold on. As
She
much
wasn't
credit as-
Famke Janssen,
Hold it, right.
but she wasn't a total plank of wood.
Dude, I like the
I did not
like the
any of
chemistry.
new ones.
I like the chemistry that she and Ty Sheridan had on set. I
Yeah.
think they played a really good Cyclops and Jean Grey.
Yeah. Well, they make really good for younger versions of them.
Agreed.
Because the Jean that you're thinking of, Janae, is most time that we see Jean Grey is older, right? That's what we see, and that's more established Jean Grey. That's Jean Grey like 35 and Frozen in Time 35. But
Yeah.
other than that, like this she was playing a great like teenage Jean Grey, and I think she did phenomenal.
Dude, I absolutely agree. I wholeheartedly agree with you, Tyler. That
Okay,
I
Janae,
did
is
not
this
have a
kind of how
problem.
you don't like Channing Tatum?
I didn't like the films. They were horrible.
Well, right.
I
Okay.
can't stand Channing
Like,
Tatum
I
either.
didn't mind her in Game of Thrones because she played a perfect little brat. But I just
Well, you're
don't think
typecasting her.
She does have a character arc though in that, which is good.
No, Janae's just typecasting Sophie Turner as a brat. That's all. That's all it is. We get it,
No.
Janae. We get it.
Speaking of redheads,
Hey, what's up, Straw?
the original April O'Neil, Judith Hugg,
Hogue.
revealed that she was supposed to appear as April O'Neil in the canceled Last Ronin movie.
They
Yep.
canceled that?
Oh yeah,
No.
they canceled that.
Okay, to be fair, from everything I've seen online, it's not actually canceled. Everything I've seen online is that they have just shelved it.
Which means canceled.
No, they better not. They better not.
It's
cancel
not
that, man.
officially
I'm
canceled.
so
And
looking forward to this.
everyone on board still says that it's something that they do want to do. Still, I just think they
Well,
probably don't know how to do it. right.
Here's more than likely what's happening is because of Paramount owning the rights. What's happening is they're probably putting it on the shelf because they're trying to throw as much money as they can at Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Because
Fair.
Warner
Yeah.
Brothers also has some production rights with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because of owning New Line Cinema and having done the 2007 animated film. So
They
if
also did
Paramount can get their hands on that, they can then
save
open
money.
up for more TMNT at a later time. However, if it doesn't go through, chances are they could still throw out that film because it's got enough of a draw just on name recognition alone from being one of the more popular runs on the comics. So we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'm just gonna say I hope they don't cancel it.
Yep.
I hope they don't cancel it either. Were they going to do it live action, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
What I've seen right now with Ninja Turtles is it's still relatively on the rise, which is good because the comics have done so well.
yeah.
The same way that I know I'm not going to get too into it right now, but like Power Rangers 10 years ago was skyrocketing. It was good.
Yes.
The comics launched it,
Right.
did well. Today it's kind of on the decline, sadly, but that's also Hasbro hates them for some reason. But Ninja Turtles,
Until
I think
all
right
are
now,
one.
what?
Until all are one.
Yeah. Well, Ninja Turtles, I think, is on that rise, so I don't see it going down anytime soon.
And the Ronin arcs were really good, but I think they're also because weren't some of those being done by IDW?
Yes, they were.
It's all IDW, yeah.
Yeah. So, and I know IDW was having some issues with some rights for some of the titles.
Yeah.
Because there's currently also some disputes between the original writers.
Yep.
Yeah, that happens. All right, so we got a couple of trailers to talk about real quick. A Mandalorian Grogu dropped the trailer. Anybody see it?
Yeah.
One of these days when we know we're gonna talk about trailers, Will, I want you to go to like ChatGPT and make an AI trailer picture and just rotate pictures of trailers and just make it so much fun. And just have a bunch of random trailers. Maybe a pickup truck pulling the trailers.
I totally thought you were going to go that we need to go to AI and have them do the voice of "In a world where trailers."
Oh well,
all bad.
I could.
Right, we have enough great voice talent right here. What are you talking about? We don't need to go to AI for that.
In a world.
All right, boss lady, you're up. It's your
Right is
turn.
wrong.
Go ahead and do
Yeah.
in a world.
Those two.
One Ando will have the courage to face the AI trailer boards.
I always have the courage to take on the AI. The only person I'm scared to take on is Kat and Janae. Those are the only two people I'm scared of.
His biggest battle will be against Kat and Janae and Diamond. as they team up as Charlie's Devils to beat him in the face.
Can I be Bosley?
And those angels? What?
Yeah. Oh, dude, totally. Let's go. I'll totally be Ando. Hello, angels.
Damn.
Hello, Angel.
I'll sign out.
Mandalorian Grogu.
Yeah, Diamond exit.
Yeah, Diamond's like, peace. I'm out, y'all.
What's up, A-Town?
So the Mandalorian trailer, Mandalorian
Yeah.
and Grogu.
Baby
I'm
Yoda?
not thrilled about this. Like, I'm cautiously optimistic. It's Jon Favreau directing, but it's like
It's a dumb
feels
choice.
Like the most unnecessary movie ever.
Yep, it's a dumb choice.
Yeah, I'm conflicted on it. Because
It's
watching
a
the
cash grab.
trailer, yeah, it looks like a buddy cop film to me. in the
Here's the
trailer.
thing, it's probably going to be fun. It's probably going to look good. But here's the thing: it could have been better as a show. Just give me 6 or 8 episodes.
This right
longer
here,
and better.
whatever they've got planned out, they could have turned this into the season 3 and done away with whatever crap we had with Lizzo and Jack Black.
That was only one episode.
It was one episode too many.
No,
It's okay.
Barely
It's okay. Someone go give him a hug. It's okay.
Yeah, I would say Mandalorian has not had really a bad episode really since its premiere. Not really.
Have you not watched season 3?
I did, and it's still not that bad.
I mean,
How is it paying you?
I was just
not good.
Because it was not a good season. It was a terrible season. Mando took a backseat in his own damn show.
He also hijacked Boba Fett's show. So I mean,
Yeah.
Fair. That was half of the season.
yeah. Well, and the problem is the Boba Fett show was fine. It was fine until they put the Mandalorian in, and they're like, oh, we forgot how good we love Mandalorian, and Boba Fett became side.
Oh, Boba Fett became a backseater in his own show for Fennec Shand.
Just so they can have that lovely chase scene on those bikes and a little side.
It looked like they were using the props from like one of those really bad carnivals. You know, the ones that go around in circles.
Dang.
The little kitty motorcycles.
Yes.
Dang.
Yes.
I don't know.
My 9-year-old is taller than those scooters.
I don't think Mandalorian season 3 was that bad. I really don't. But also, I know the Star Wars people love to hate on everything Star Wars because it doesn't remind them of their childhood. So I get it. So
That's not why I hate it. I hate it because it was bad writing. I hate it because it was like the plot line was dumb.
I just don't remember having any real hatred towards it when I watched it.
Well, all right, moving on. We got a full trailer for the One Piece season 2. Anybody see it or no? What do you
call
call
this season 2 piece?
No. A season 2 piece is what you get at Popeyes.
So do you get the 2-piece with the black and mild, or do you have to special request that?
No, you got to go thighs, Ando. Thighs every time.
I was going to say that's on a different streaming service.
Oh,
Damn.
Skinamax. Coming
No.
to a theater near you.
I made a joke. Yeah.
Geek Gauntlet After Dark coming to a
Hold
YouTube
on,
channel near
hold
you.
on. Is it Skinamax or is it HB Ho After Dark? Because I did watch both. I was in the military after all, just so you know.
Yeah.
Thank you with the assist, William.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, I mean, it looks really promising. I mean, they had a lot to live up to after season 1 and how well season 1 did.
It was good.
The only thing that I saw that I'm sure it's just the camera angles and the cinematics. There is a scene in the trailer where Luffy punches, and we all know that Luffy is kind of rubbery, right?
Yeah.
It didn't look like a fist, y'all.
Damn.
Is someone punching? Is it someone getting penis punched?
No, it looks like a dick punching somebody. It looks like a
like a
dick
penis
punching
punch, yeah.
somebody.
Yeah, it does. I have to be like, hold on, I was like, what the? Oh, wait, that's his arm.
Maybe that's how they're drawing in the new audience. I mean, that might be, you know.
I think that's a big stretch, Ty.
They're trying to bring in them book talk girls.
Well, if they want that,
God.
they're going to have some werewolves and you know, a lot of things going on at night. I'm just saying.
Might
Sir,
Look, if we're
that
gonna-
is monsters. That is different than book talk. That's a
Yeah.
whole
Oh
separate
no, they're the
subgenre.
same. They're the
Well,
same.
it's a subgenre.
I don't know, man. Every time I go to book talk, I come out more terrified than ever. So I mean, that and I learn something too usually. So it's educational as well.
Well,
So
yeah.
All right, Shaw, what's next, brother?
All right, next up,
you hurt yourself.
Spider-Man Noir
My
trailer.
stomach's been hurting.
Number 5. Anybody see the trailer for Spider-Man Noir?
Now I gotta ask:
Yes.
is Nicolas Cage involved in this trailer?
Yes. It's live
Okay.
action. He's playing it, but
So-
they're being dumb and playing it with color.
I am not going to lie to you guys. I heard Nicolas Cage in the trailer and turned it off because I thought it was clickbait. So that is a real trailer.
Yeah, number 5.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I will remember to watch the trailer afterwards.
I actually
now
haven't
that I
watched
know
the
that
trailer,
it is
but
real.
I'm still surprised it's gonna be live action. I really thought it was gonna be it was gonna be an animated show.
Oh,
but
they should have.
I'm
They
still
should have.
here for it. I'm still here for it because he was a lovable character. So
Well, they should have done it animation because they could do that cool color tone in the animation, and it would
Right.
look phenomenal.
Picture 5.
What?
Picture number 5.
Picture 5.
5.
That's
Okay,
what I
that
have.
doesn't look like.
Yeah, picture number 5 says new Scooby-Doo news.
4. There we go.
Number 3, my lord. Number 3.
I mean, I think if they would have gone like the Sin City route and just
Yeah, they
done it
should've.
all
Yes.
in black and white,
Yes.
It is
Yes.
It's going to be
Animated
in black and
trailer.
white and in color. So, like, you see the black and white version or you see the color version.
That's still dumb.
who the
Should've
hell
done
wants
it.
to see it in color?
Yeah,
I don't.
like
Yeah.
again, it's
That
super
takes the
dumb.
fun out of it.
the weird people that was that's because
That
isn't
takes
that
the
what they
fun
did
out of
with
it.
the werewolf one? They
Yeah,
were
which
like,
was dumb.
let's release it in color now.
Yeah,
Why? It's
It
weird.
was so good in black
That
and
would-
white.
that would
Takes the
be like
fun
that.
out of it to see it in color.
Yeah.
That would be like playing Spider-Man Dimensions and having everybody playing the same color palette. No, part of the cool
Yep.
thing about Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions was Spider-Man Noir was all black and white. That's what
Yep.
gave him his kind of
Yep.
niche.
And what they really should be doing now, I don't know. I haven't looked to see who. I don't know who's directing this and what the aim direction of this show is going to be. But honestly, for a character like this, I would have gone out and found like an indie director. I would have gone out and found someone who's very artistic because I think that's going to be the draw for the show, right? That's going to be the draw. But they're not. I'm worried that that's not what they're going to go at. They're going to go about whatever the hell they're going to go and have Nicolas Cage be Nicolas Cage. But
Yeah,
But
and here's my thing: if with Noir, if you're gonna release it in color, don't do it at the same time. Don't do it simultaneously. Do it.
Right.
Do it. Release it in black and white. Then, like a year later or 6 months later,
I don't want that.
I mean, because there's gonna be idiots that are gonna want it. I don't know why, but
Why don't we
whatever.
cater to them?
Well, I know it's a cash grab, but you cash grab for them like after you've already released it in all black and white, so then it's all brand new. That's how you do that. You don't do it at the same time because that's just dumb.
Wait, I just thought of is it who's funding? Is this Sony or is this
Sony,
Marvel
yeah.
funding it? Sony?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that makes sense now. Thank you.
Damn.
I mean, the brains behind Kraven the Hunter, the brains behind all the other bullshit, the Spider-Man stuff that's not Spider-Man. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense that they're dumb.
Well, it is Spider-Man,
Madam
And
Web.
Sure, but
It's coming from-
they've ruined everything else they've touched.
It's coming
The
from
issue-
the server, so.
The issue that I see with it is
Sony touched it. Yeah, I know.
well, okay.
Okay,
It's better
go
than
ahead,
what
sorry,
Fox,
go ahead.
it's better than what Fox did with X-Men. I will take Sony Spider-Man over Fox
What?
X-Men any day.
No.
What?
I
No.
ain't going that
Dude,
far.
you can yeah. You-
Movies
you-
made
Whoa!
You
They
cannot
are-
argue. Dude, okay.
Whoa.
So name
Worst-
three bad Spider-Man movies that Sony made.
You really want to go there?
Oh,
This way,
Spider-Man
Morbius, and
Oh.
Kraven the Hunter. Oh damn! I just named him.
But they
Venom.
didn't have
Tyler,
Spider-Man
hold on.
in it.
Hold on.
Spider-Man.
You
What was
said
it?
name 3. I gave you
Hold
3.
on. I'm gonna counter this. What 3 did you say? Morbius?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. What else?
Madam
did you
Web.
say? Uh-huh.
Madam Web and Kraven the Hunter.
Okay. I'm going to blow that up by saying this. As an unfiltered Spider-Man character, do you have the Spider-Man name on any of those 3 movies? No, you do not. Those don't
Morbius
count.
did play the trailers with having
Yeah.
Spider-Man in him and then failed and lied to everyone.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll give you Morbius.
That can happen a lot when they show trailers where there's a scene and then they cut it out.
All right, I will give you that. Right?
Ben Parker is in Man Web.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, Shaw! I'm trying. You need to help me, Shaw.
Ando, no, you failed. You failed.
Right, no, what I was going to say was
These are all
can't-
Spider-Man characters.
I don't
Spider-Man
think you can
villains.
put an indie or a rookie director on this movie with the name Spider-Man on it because it's going to
It's a
draw.
show.
Is it a show or is it a movie?
It's a show, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, it's a movie?
Or
Yeah.
the show.
Oh,
It's a show. Isn't it a show?
Yeah, Noir's a show.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
show.
it's a movie.
No, it's a show.
Yeah, it's a show.
That's what I thought. I was like, it's a show, I thought.
Noir's gonna be a show. I think it's on Amazon, I think.
oh well, shit! If it's going to be a show, yeah, throw a rookie director on there. I thought it was a movie. Never mind. That completely destroys my objection to it. Never mind. Carry on.
All right. Well, speaking of Spider-Man adjacent movies, Sony has confirmed animated movies for Spider-Punk and Spider-Gwen, both in development.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
And
I'm
Venom,
down for,
right?
I'm down for Spider-Gwen.
Did I
I'm gonna
also
go
read that they're looking at an animated Venom movie down the road too?
We'll see.
But everything from I'm hearing is all of them will be after the eventual trilogy and for Into the Spider-Verse, which will happen at some point. I think before the next Grand Theft Auto. I think
Next year, let us have
or
Good luck
for
with
sure
that,
it should
boy.
be before the next Elder Scrolls. But other than that,
here. We have
sometime.
faith.
The next Fallout game. That's when it'll be.
Next year, we have faith.
I don't know. Fallout's pretty popular. They might just try to shove out a game right now. So I mean, I was like,
Nah.
with how popular the show's been, they're just gonna be like, shit. We need to print money. Put out a Fallout game right now.
Let's go
Hey,
put
Tyler.
more remakes out there and then put more updates to Fallout 76.
How about this? Fallout, the TV show, the video game. There we go.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, to
Yes,
Diamond's
yes.
point,
I love that.
our 76 is about to roll into its next like seasonal arc. The last one was all about like having happy, pretty homes.
Mhm.
This next one, we're actually getting Bigfoot.
Oh,
Is it becoming Fallout 77 now?
okay. I'm down with
No,
that.
it's still Fallout 76, but yeah, we getting Bigfoot.
Well,
So put
speaking
up that
of
big.
Diamond, you got some video games for us?
Mm-hmm. So, most recently it announced the remake of the God of War trilogy. That's supposed to prediction is it's supposed to release either in 2027 or 2028 or in the next 5 years on PS6.
Yeah.
That was a really
5
narrowed down
years.
window.
Right.
It was 2027, 2028 or PS6.
It will come out sometime.
It's like
They missed the dartboard.
or when the dragons will come out eventually. They'll be there.
It's an idea right now. It's on a napkin, so it's coming out. I promise.
It's coming out. We promise. It's coming out. We
Yeah,
promise.
I wrote it down, and someone's going to give me money for it later. I promise.
Is it the same guy that stole the napkin and is now trying to use it as a Kickstarter campaign?
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Someone accidentally threw out the napkin. They're trying to find it.
Okay.
Ah,
I
You
watched
mean
The
I
Glass
possess
Onion.
the
I know
DNA
where
of
it's
Leonard Nimoy? Do you know what
Yes.
this means?
And then
I just need a hydrocollomic chamber and I can make my own Leonard Nimoy.
and then
But he signed it.
Finally. And then
Right,
Bill
sure.
Spencer is retiring. Sarah Bond out, and Matt Booty promoted as Microsoft AI executive for the new.
What?
she said booty.
Yeah, this is a cool name, Matt Booty. I'm like, you have bigger problems to fry if your name is Booty.
Well-
your last name is Booty.
Hold on.
Hold on.
So
Hold on.
Spencer
Will,
is going
you
to go
gotta-
away. Spencer's
hold on.
going to go away. You're going to get some guy named Matt Booty. But also, you're
Booty.
saying Matt Booty is, or did I hear you correctly? Matt Booty is the AI person that they've made?
Well, shit, that's booty.
AI executive.
So is he an
AI
actual
executive.
person, or is
So-
he made by AI?
No, he's a.
It's a
No, no.
person.
See,
Exactly.
I think his wife runs around and is like, "That booty, give me the booty. That booty is mine."
Well, I'm just trying to figure out, because if this was an AI person and they named it Matt Booty, what the hell is going on over there?
Will, I need to tell you to stop laughing. Will needs to stop laughing right now. He's an NFL fan, so he knows about the quarterback from the Minnesota Vikings, John David Booty. Okay.
I think they took Sea of Thieves way too deep, and then the booty just it became too far.
Look,
Wording.
Look, the booty jokes write themselves, all right? They just bounce around the room until something sticks, okay?
I feel like that person should go to the nearest
in
court.
Paris, they call it boudet.
Rob just came in and said because we're talking about booty, we all need Jesus.
Jeebus?
Reminds me of that one song. It's called. I don't know if y'all know this. Is like this one song that was on YouTube years ago. It's like booty, 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 booty.
No, hold on. That is by Ray Williams. Nope. That song that Diamond is talking about it is by Ray William Johnson's group, Your Favorite Martian, and they talk about Matthew McConaughey's booty in it.
Yes.
Hold on. Oh, I thought Rob was going to come in and start singing it because that's one of his favorite, Your Favorite Martian songs.
He's still waiting.
Yeah. I really thought he was coming in, man.
He's coming in.
Like a maths class.
So, what you got next? Don?
Exactly. And then Sony shuts down video game studio Blueprint after previously made remakes of games like Demon's Souls.
I never played Demon's Souls. You will not see me play Demon's Souls, Dark Souls, Elden Ring.
Dark Souls, but I never played it.
Watching the gameplays for those games.
Only if I want to see people get really frustrated and die. See, I would watch Kat play it because she gets mad and something jiggles as she's getting frustrated.
Oh, Ando, I was just going to ask you if you died in PvP.
There's PvP?
Oh, you didn't see that?
I gotta go to PvP? I can't make it out of level 1, and you want me to go to PvP?
You didn't see my post in the Discord, did you?
Oh,
earlier.
Hell no.
Oh, yeah. Check that. It was earlier today in the general chat. It's hilarious.
You mean about the? I wish I could tell people to get good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope. You need to get good, guys. If you die, get good. There's no reason. Stop blaming your jank ass internet.
If you're in PvP, we all die in PvP.
Yep.
All right, Diamond. What else you got?
And then Metal Gear Solid 2 Master Collection launches on August 27th this year for PS5, packaging together Metal Gear Solid 4, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, and the series' first portable title, Metal Gear Ghost Babel.
When you said packaging, I thought you were about to say in a box. You know.
I love Metal Gear. I love Metal Gear Solid. Let's go.
I'm a sucker for a good package.
It's gonna be a nice little box for sure.
Damn. I feel like Ron Simmons. Damn.
Dead or Alive 6 last round. Dead or Alive 6 last round will be hitting PS5 on June 25th. With the definitive version of the 2019 Brawler will launch simultaneously with both.
We happy about that? Let's go. Let's go.
Of course you are. You just want to see all the boob action.
No, that is Dead or Alive volleyball.
Yeah, but isn't Dead or Alive the game that made boob mechanics?
Yep.
Yes, Lord. This the game one of the games that started it out.
Yeah.
But volleyball? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The only volleyball game Will's watching.
Oh yeah.
Who doesn't love volleyball? Tall girls, tiny shorts.
That and the wrestling too. Yes.
Hold on.
Volleyball.
I gotta let you guys know.
I'll get you there. Give me a sec.
I gotta let you know a fun fact about volleyball that the fastest injury was ever reported 5 seconds into a volleyball match. A sprained wrist was reported by your boy here, Ando. Just saying.
That's the worst.
Diamond, what else you got?
Damn.
And then Pokemon hasn't announced they're re-releasing or they're porting over Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green onto Switch. It's supposed to release next week, next Friday.
Yeah, next week.
Yep.
$16.99. I don't care what you say. I am ordering it.
Yes. Hold on. We got to silence it. Janae, did I just hear you say that you are getting Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green?
Yes.
Y'all.
Well, she's going to get it. She didn't say she's going to play it. She's going to get it.
No. You do not simply. I'm gonna pull Sean Bean from The Lord of the Rings. One does not simply just buy Fire Red or Leaf Green and let it collect dust in your Nintendo Switch. No, those are games that you play. Those are games that you meticulously collect every single Pokemon, and Janae will not shatter or destroy a shiny Pokemon. Okay, she will not delete or kill a shiny Pokemon.
There is no shiny Pokemon.
Exactly. So this is a game that Janae can play. So Will, we need to get ready, right? You and me, Diamond and Janae, we need to get our Pokemon game on, right?
Okay, but Ando, you can't now because since you pulled the Sean Bean, you die before the other two movies come out. So
how do you think I die? I die in battle.
You get full of arrows, and you're just
I die in battle.
And after trying to steal something from Janae.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is ironic because I would pair me and Janae up against Will and Diamond. That is how I would do the teams.
Oh no.
And then wait, no, this actually works perfect because Ando does have a brother. His brother would come back and finish the rest of the trail. So it all works out.
And
it would be like that one movie Sean Bean was in.
And hold on, it works out even better because who does Rob like that Janae absolutely adores? The Washington Huskies. The Huskies. The story writes itself, ladies and gentlemen. We are writing a fiction film about my fucking demise. And it is Geek After Dark because now I can
set on fire and jumping off the top of the building.
Almost gets set on fire by a tomato-eating freak.
No, that's me. I will be the one set on fire by a tomato. I will die in almost every imaginable way possible.
Tomatoes.
So wait, if we actually get like Feast of Phantoms After Dark, like do I need to like find a way to turn this into like, audiobook stories, like, the demise of Ando and how like, your brother comes in and takes your place?
It's gonna be like a choose your own adventure story, and everyone always has Ando ending, but which way?
Yeah, let's do it. Yes.
He's the Kenny.
We're gonna make money off of my demise, Will. That's how we're doing it.
The world.
Oh my
where
God,
Ando gets repeatedly destroyed.
And don't forget, this game also has Pokemon Home compatibility.
They haven't officially announced that because they announced it. They did. The initial information. From what I saw, the initial trailer said that there was supposed to be Pokemon Home included, but the trailers have since redacted it. So I don't know if they are right off the bat going to have Pokemon Home compatibility. I agree, dude. I agree. Go ahead, Diamond.
Did you say initial or did you say nipple? I couldn't really tell there.
It is After Dark, so I could have said either. I said initial, but if you want to flip a nipple, that's
did you though?
In a world where Pokemon have nipples.
There are some that do. But can't. And he's got 4 arms, so he can alternate which arms play with his nipples.
Hold on. So we complaining about nipples?
Well, I got nipples. Can you milk me?
Oh, jeez.
As we turn the camera, then we see Ando's wall is just full of Pokemon with nipples.
Goodbye, Will.
Will's out. Will's out.
We'll leave.
Deuces down. All right.
You're on your own.
Hell no.
I can support.
I lost my support.
I can support Janae. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Hold on. Wait. There you go.
But now Will's holding up his.
Now Janae is on top of Will. That's gonna make
we finna fix this. Hell, you ain't getting me canceled. Hell no. Hell no. You ain't getting me canceled. Hell no.
Well, at least you're supporting Diamond now.
Hey.
Sean's actually making voodoo dolls for all of us, and he's like,
Ow,
again, squish ball.
Oh, Shaw, you can't touch my neck like that, bro. Come on, dude. Be gentle.
And speaking of Shaw, let's get back to my boy. Shaw, go ahead, man. Oh, unless you do, are you done, Diamond?
Mm-hmm.
You done? Okay.
So I had one more. It was
go
that Valve.
Go and get that one more out real quick.
So it was Valve confirms that Steam Deck is out of stock due to memory and storage shortages. Supply of popular gaming handle in trouble because of massive AI demand.
I believe that. I'm looking at you, Razor. I'm looking at you, Razor. Stupid AI. That's gonna be $4,000.
In a world where AI takes over the world.
And don't worry, we won't have any water either.
In a world where AI takes over.
All right, Janae, got anything for us?
All right. So Viz Media announced that there's going to be a release of 10 new novels with biographs and art books and also cookbooks. One of them is the My Hero Academia. It's called Ultra Artwork Art Book. All these are coming out fall of this year. There's one called Dora and it's mud and sludge art book. Some of these I've never heard of. There's also one, it's Sakamoto Days, Assassin's Blue light novels coming out.
Yeah.
The Studio Ghibli Chronicles books going to be coming out.
I'm sorry, the what Chronicle books?
Studio Ghibli's doing what?
Studio Ghibli Chronicle books.
I thought what I heard was Jiggly Jiggly.
Everybody's almost asleep. Nobu Uematsu, who is a legendary Final Fantasy composer, his biography is coming out, which I
That'd
think
be interesting.
Cool. And then there's
called the final biography.
1, 2, 3. There's 3 horror picture books. One's called Look at Me. One is It Is There or Not, and a bad book. But
I know you said horror, but
yeah, horror.
But those titles work for horror book, and those titles all work for that.
Right.
We need more of both. I'm just saying.
I'm looking at you, Janae.
There's there's one called Kakumi, and it's a little Japanese bakery. This one is more along the lines of how over in Japan they do cheesecakes and stuff, and because they do it a totally different way.
Yeah, they do them bigly.
Over in America, they do like all fluffy and big.
The fluffy cheesecake.
Yeah. So I thought that was pretty cool. Kikyo's Delivery Service, the official cookbook, is coming out.
Yay!
So
I want to make that salmon thing that they make.
Oh, that does look good. And I'm not like a fish person, but it looked
I
really
actually don't think it's salmon. I think it's like salmon shaped. Like, isn't it like?
It's like some kind of pie.
Yeah, I was like, wasn't it like a pie and it was just shaped like a fish?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the fish ice cream, but in like a pie.
Maybe.
I'd have to rewatch Kiki's Delivery Service. I can't remember what's in the pie. I just remember it being shaped like a fish.
That's what I'm gonna watch this weekend. Okay, that's what I'm watching this weekend.
It's a good movie. And then Crunchyroll announced that they are going to re-release the Demon Slayer movie. It'll come back to North America on March 6th. So
that makes sense, actually. That makes sense.
Why?
That makes sense, actually.
Money.
Yeah.
Money. I like it, and it makes money.
Does it?
But
it's gonna up their subscription services by like at least
they upped it, which sucks.
Well, they need to knock it out.
7.
7?
6, 7? What?
7?
7. But that is all I got.
All right.
For anime news.
Appreciate that, ladies. All right. Let's head over to Tyler real quick. Tyler, what news you got for us tonight?
I was wanting to, okay, so we've talked about the Power Ranger stuff before, how Hasbro seems to want to end I don't know why. But about what, two-ish years ago, Shaw, was it when they ended the Power Ranger comic line, the current comic line, right? I think.
Yeah.
And then they came out with Power Ranger Prime. Power Ranger Prime was this all new universe, and it, basically a giant what if comic, which is actually kind of great. It has its issues, but it's been really good. They recently announced that it's going to be ending with issue 16. But what sucks is issue 14 has recently come out, and ending with 16 feels like they're just cutting it off way too early, and it's really frustrating because the first arc is basically the first 12 issues, and so they really just barely beat finish the first arc, which is really awful. And I was sitting there kind of brainstorming how they're going to end it, and I'm sure however they're going to end it, it's going to be bad. But I want to put a message to Boom Studios if you're listening.
Wait a minute. Hold on. We need to do this real quick.
Yeah.
We need to do this real quick.
Time for Tyler.
Time. There we go. Go.
Okay, Boom Studios, hear me out. What you should have done, and you could retcon this. You could still do this with the last 2 issues. What you need to do is you need to sprinkle in somewhere in the comics where people feel like this universe is not right. Something's wrong. They've already talked about how Rita Repulsa in this universe is having issues with her magic because something's not right. Well, you can basically ultimately have them all figure out that this universe is not right because it's not supposed to exist. Create some evil monster, Hasbro monster, that had originally changed and warped their reality and created this Prime universe. And what they do is then the Rangers have the opportunity to save the universe by resetting the timeline. And what they do is when they look at the reset timeline, it basically all the stuff that's happened in the original comics,
right,
all happens. It's going to be better. They're going to see all these Ranger teams. Everyone's going to be saving the universe. It's all going to be great. The issue will be with those characters is that, one, they will never meet each other because they've kind of built this friendship now. Well, they're never going to see each other in this new universe that gets reset. They're never going to become Rangers. And then,
Friendship was the real power all along.
What?
Friendship was the real power all
No.
along.
This is going to be a big, since they're being forced to shut this comic down. I want them to give a big middle finger to Boom Studios, well, not Boom, but more Hasbro, because this is going to be so great of an ending. So what you do is, again, they see that if they reset the timeline, like Rita sees that if she resets it, she becomes the evil witch and has to become the nemesis of the Power Rangers. So she has to basically give up being a Ranger and being a hero and become evil. All the other characters basically, again, see that their lives never get to meet and they're going to be miserable, whatever. Well, then we reset the timeline, right? They save the universe. They reset the universe. Everything is the way we know it. But then we end up seeing each one of these characters all end up having actual good story arcs. Like there's a character from Aquitar who we can actually maybe see that he grows up and works with Billy Cranston on new tech. Just have all these characters end up having good storylines. And then what would be a really great ending is we zoom out after seeing all 5 of them actually have actual happy endings, despite us thinking that they're going to have bad ones.
Right.
We zoom out and we see them all on like screens, kind of like magic floating screens. And then we see Rita Repulsa, older Rita Repulsa, which if you remember in the show, Rita Repulsa actually becomes the white witch that protects all of magic by like 10, 15 years into the series. Have her playing that character, looking at the screens, and have her smirk, kind of not smirk, maybe just smile, and have a tear run down her face and say, "To me, my Rangers." Because then she would be recognizing that, remembering that the timeline that's being forced to end was a timeline where she was a Ranger with this Ranger team that no one's ever going to remember. And that though that Ranger team saved the entire Power Ranger universe by sacrificing their lives so that this original universe can come back to us. That would be a huge ending. Like emotional, powerful, and a big middle finger to Hasbro, because how many people are then going to be like, oh shit, that was really good. That's really interesting. And now, like, what do? They just ended that story. So they're like, what do we do? Everyone wants this stuff back. I think that would be a huge, great way to do it. And again, having like the monster be called like Hasbro Monster or something.
Hasbro Monster.
Even better.
Chronicus.
Exactly. See, you got it. There we go.
Screw that, Hasbro.
And he's a monster that like he's really wanting to alter the timeline because he wants to cut costs and he wants to just grow his bank account.
Tyler, now you're turning him into a Captain Planet villain.
Yeah, but you know,
What's wrong with that?
we can roll meta with it. It's fine.
What's wrong with being a Captain Planet villain? They succeeded for 3 seasons.
Either way, Boom Studios, if you're watching tonight, give me a call. Ryan Parrott, Kyle Higgins, Matt Rome, you're out there.
Dan Morrissey.
Yes, if you're out there, give me a call because this is how you save it. This is how you do your last 2 issues right now. Just saying.
All right, we got some new people in chat. Gorgon Black, how you doing? Appreciate you being here. BA51549. Appreciate you being here.
100%. That was what I said when we predicted it, and that's what happened.
All right. What is next on the list, Shaw?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So we got a little bit of news about the season 2 of Netflix, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Apparently, the episode count is going to be shorter by one episode. However, each episode will be longer in runtime, so it about evens out. We also have so each episode is going to be longer, so it kind of evens out with loss of an episode. We also have the episode titles, which kind of give us a little intuition of what's going to happen. First episode is called Somewhere Safe, so obviously they're going to boss Ixay. After that, a fight once began, so that's obviously going to be tough. City of Walls and Secrets, so they're going to be in Omashu, so
Well, no. I think you've got that backwards. Somewhere Safe would have been Omashu because that's a place they've already been to go see King Boomy.
Yes.
And then the City of Walls and Secrets is literally the exact same title of the episode from the animated series about Bossing Say.
Exactly. So just Bossing Say.
There's no war in Bossing Say.
Yeah. All right. After that,
you guys are saying words that I don't understand. So
after that, the Stone emerge. No idea what that's going to be. Then 10,000 Things, which is a reference to the library. So that's when that's going to happen.
It's called 10,000 Things.
Yeah, it's a reference to
One Titan. He who knows 10,000 things.
Yes, exactly. Episode 6. A Parable of Two Dragons. There's a couple things that could be. It could be about Zuko. It could be about some stuff, but we'll see what happens. And last episode, Something Broken. So, yeah. Any thoughts on these titles?
I think one of the titles should have been called Secret Tunnel.
Exactly.
They already failed. That
Secret Tunnel.
No, to be fair, I haven't actually. I need to go back and finish season 1. So I did like what I did watch. I just never finished it, so I need to go back and do that. But I kind of want an entire episode centered around Cabbage Man, and just have maybe we can wait till season 3. But what you do is you follow Cabbage Man that has been popped up in season 1, season 2, and just have the whole episode about him and his cabbage cart. And I would love that.
Well, maybe we'll see. We'll see.
Great.
All right, moving on. Push number 7. There's apparently in the comics a new Teen Titans team.
Yeah.
Teen Titans.
New Titans.
Yes. I know some. I'm not sure about
Cheshire Cat
We
looking
got
one.
Nubia.
So we got Stargirl.
That's Cassandra Caneback, girl.
Is that?
We got Static Shock.
Hold up. Well, hold up. I don't think. Well, hold up. Because they just released a new thing today that I think changes that lineup.
Yeah, I think the one you're talking about, I think, is the Teen Titans. I think these are the Titans, or maybe that's the other way around.
Well, the one I saw was called New Titans.
Yeah, the one that has Jason Todd and a bunch of
Yeah, exactly. That one, yes.
and a bunch of people I don't know.
Let me see. I was going to pull it up here. But yeah, because I think what that is, I think that is supposed to be, is that Teen Titans or is that supposed to be the new Young Justice?
I saw Teen Titans, but I don't know if I'm wrong.
Okay, I could be wrong too. I was like, wait, I wonder, because I heard something about them rebooting Young Justice. I didn't know if maybe that.
Because this what came out, I believe, like 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I remember seeing it a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
So, all right, whatever. Okay. All right. Picture number 5.
Picture number 5.
Yes. Right. So the new Scooby Doo.
Is this going to be like a television series or a movie?
It says series. Sorry, that's some series.
It's going to be a TV show, and I like the hiring personally myself. I know Sarah
Yeah,
Michelle Gellar.
she's a good actress.
Yeah, she's been in a lot of
Sarah
stuff.
Michelle Gellar already reached out and said, "I think you're going to be."
Is she the one I just saw?
Probably.
Go ahead.
I would say, is she the one I just recently saw a clip on when she was on the red carpet for? Oh God, what is the new movie?
It's the new Scream movie.
Maybe that was no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
No. This wasn't the. Okay, maybe this is an older clip then. Because she was in. Wasn't it the sequel to Five Nights at Freddy's? She's in as well.
No, different chick.
Was it? Is it a different chick? Oh, okay, never mind then. I thought
She
that was.
Yeah, she's in a lot of stuff because since she was young.
She was in Young Sheldon.
Right.
She was in the last two Ghostbusters movies.
Right.
Yeah, that's good.
She played young Tanya.
Hey.
They're bad.
They were decent.
They were bad.
I didn't see them.
She played young Tanya and I, Tanya. She also played Chris Evans' kid in the movie Gifted.
Yep.
And she played a reoccurring guest for 6 episodes.
And she played a young Carol Danvers in the first Captain Marvel.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
Yeah.
I see who I'm getting her mixed up with. Yeah.
If you never heard of any blonde actress, she probably plays it.
Yeah. And she's in the new Scream movie.
Right.
I was mixing her up with Elizabeth Lale, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, they look similar.
She was also in Player One. She was the elementary kid in Player One. Ready Player One.
Mm.
Oh no, McKenna Grace. Maybe that's who it was.
Yeah, McKenna Grace. That's who we're talking about.
Oh, so yeah, no, she is in the sequel Five Nights at Freddy's. So it is the same person.
Yeah, she plays Lisa.
Well, I was just gonna say I saw her in that clip where she was joking about how.
I thought you meant the chick. Okay.
What?
I thought you meant the other chick. Okay.
No, I just saw the clip. Basically, I guess she was before she got like big or whatever. Like,
she plays her younger self. Oh, that makes sense.
She was really. She had done like a TikTok or whatever social media video at the time of her being from Hunger Games, like Team PETA.
Yeah.
And being with him in that movie, I guess like it was. They
Sunrise on the Reaping.
They brought her up. They brought it up during her red carpet, and she just like, "Oh my god, why'd you bring that up?" So it just looked funny. That's all.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Next up, we have a picture number 8. They put the first look at Henry Cavill as Connor McLeod in the
Dude, I am so freaking stoked for this movie.
Yeah, me too.
Yep, our first look.
I mean, I think Henry Cavill, I mean, as much as directors hate working with him because of the fact that he is such a stickler for the content, I think that he will be able to do this justice.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, and the thing is, like, Chad Stahelski wanted to work with him. So,
Cool.
I can't wait for his Warhammer.
That's the way he made
wording.
You know what? That's what his last girlfriend said.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Phrasing.
I still find it incredibly funny that he missed his audition for Superman.
He almost missed his audition for Superman.
No, he said he did. He said he did miss it.
No, he missed the phone call.
Oh, maybe it was the phone call. Okay, I was like saying he said he missed. He had to go back and but yeah, doing wow. So I thought that was just great.
Wow.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Next up, anyone who is interested in Good Omens, season 3 will be released on May 13th.
Wait, so it's a full season? I thought they canceled it and put it to a movie.
Says season, so I don't know. I thought it was supposed to, but yeah,
that could be cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think they switched back because so
did
many
they?
people were so angry about it becoming a movie rather than a series.
Yeah, because it was a dumb decision to make it a movie.
Well, you know, the whole new game thing, so.
Yeah.
And I get that part, but I kind of feel like it's kind of like how Sandman, like they kind of shorted the last season because of the whole Neil Gaiman's bad press.
To be fair, they did that really well. I mean,
they made it work.
Like the amount of stuff that they compacted into that one season and did and told that story so well. I mean,
but it's kind of one of those like, he was not a great person, but you know, the fans are there for the content. At least finish the story right, rather than trying to cram it into a 2-hour movie. So,
well,
I mean,
to be fair, finish. I do agree they need to finish the story, but I think it's also going to be interesting because there is no story for us, right? Yeah, so like it's because remember originally after the season 1 they were like, oh, we're not going to do a season 2 because there's nothing more. There's
no more story. Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
And because people wanted it, they're like, oh shit, okay, fine. So they did a season 2. So I do, and they ended season 2 with a cliffhanger. So like we do want to see that wrap up and that ending. But it will be interesting because how much of this is Gaiman and how much of this is other people writing it?
And I think that could be what saves it from the the toxic part.
Yeah.
Is if you have these other writers that are involved, and it's really like, yes, he's still probably benefiting because they are based on characters he created, but he's not the actual writer. He's not involved in production. He's not involved in any of that, which is different than it would have been with Sandman, because there was still plenty of content to go off of there.
Right.
So from this, hopefully they can carry on with Good Omens, because until we all decide we don't like it, because I mean, I think basically it has the potential to be the next Supernatural.
Well, I'm like, well, yeah, David Tennant, he's not going anywhere. He's phenomenal, and I mean, the whole cast is phenomenal, right? I mean, who's not waiting for some more John Hamm action? I mean, come on.
So go ahead, baby.
All right, last thing we got, picture number 9.
Damn, Tyler, man.
I know what I'm saying.
Oh, damn.
Yep. 9, last thing.
Oh my! I quit.
Oh fuck! My answer is 42.
To be fair, though, I mean, that would be a good enough reason to kill them all, though.
Who did that? No, like for real. Who? No.
Did Janae just pull out a mute?
She did. A mute for her bubes.
I feel like that's how every school teacher feels right now.
Good God.
Yes,
You know
because
what?
I'm a school teacher.
When I say this, I think of there was a TikTok a while back where someone has their VR helmet and they're like, "Oh, what are they playing?" I think he's playing Beat Sabers. Wow, he has a lot of low notes going on there. And then we see the scene is actually that scene.
This is so dumb. I hate this 6-7 bullshit.
Well, a lot of teachers have just like steered into it because they're like, if we annoy
Once
them,
the adults steer into
us.
it, they're gonna be like, "Oh, it's not cool anymore."
Yeah, because like
I
I
was trying to-
hardly ever hear either one of my kids saying it. So
my favorite one is people like worried about 69. It's like, 69, and no one laughs, but it says 6-7. They're like,
yeah.
No, when people say 69, the only thing I do is go, nice. That's what I do.
Now
if
imagine
you get it, you get it.
If you get it,
Imagine you have a child with functional autism who is caught on.
Now you made me feel bad for laughing.
No, because I can imagine Garrett's torture.
I need to like retake my laugh there.
Oh, I torture my son right back. He says 6-7. I say 8, 9, 10. He does it again. I say 42, which is the answer to everything in the universe.
Yep.
Life, universe,
hey,
and everything.
6 times 7 is 42.
The life, universe, and everything.
It's called multiplication, Ando.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's the answer.
Thanks for the fish.
So long. And thanks for all the fish.
All right. So shout out. That was it for the list tonight.
Yes, sir. That was it.
All right. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. We have reached the end of our time. But first, before we get on out here, let me have a little Cat. Cat, let us know what's going on over at Feast of Fandoms.
Well, at Feast of Fandoms, we've always got some great entertainment for everybody going on. Tomorrow, we are going to have the second episode of This Has Happened. All This Has Happened Before, which is our new Battlestar Galactica podcast. On Mondays, for all you Marvel fans out there, make sure that you tune in and check out David, Debbie, and Andrew, so you can go ahead and talk about anything Marvel related. I believe they're still doing Wonder Man on MCU Monday.
Wonder Man.
Make sure you hop over to social media and check out Trek Tuesday, which that's going to go ahead and start leading us into our galactic next couple of days with Star Wars, with War of the Stars on Wednesdays and Cantina Happy Hour on Thursdays. Then, of course, as far as that goes, we may not have anything for Friday this particular week, but roll right back here on Saturday for the Geek Gauntlet. And if you like what we're doing here, if we made you laugh, if we made you cry, if we made you smile, if we just made you think about maybe some of the content you should be watching, make sure you hit that bell down below and like and subscribe. That way you'll be notified every time we go live.
Or if we made you roll your eyes, definitely hit that.
Or if we made you and your sleep paralysis demon laugh, both of us can just jump on,
You know what's good? If we put you to sleep, subscribe.
Garrett.
Or ASMR.
Let me know what's going on over at World of Stars.
Well, we just wrapped up a great month this last Wednesday. We are going to be taking a break this week because Mark Tolley is He is on vacation. He went out of town with his wife. They needed a much needed vacation, and so we will be taking that break. But we'll be back in March for a brand new set of content. I have no idea at all what we're going to be talking about, but we've got a week to plan.
Will there be some wars and some stars?
I'm sure there will be.
I hope so.
I think with I have to throw this idea out to the guys, but I want to with St. Patrick's Day just around the corner. I for our tech talk, I want to talk about the starship, the Lady Luck, which was Lando Calrissian's other ship that he lost.
Sounds like bad lady luck.
Also, for anybody who's interested, you have until midnight Pacific Standard Time to get online and get a free copy of my short story collection, Midnight Playground. That's the image behind me. It just celebrated its first anniversary on publication on Tuesday. And so if you haven't gotten a free copy, let me know. We'll make that happen. Or if you're the person who would like to get an audiobook edition, I have some promo codes for that.
How do we
go? Where do we go?
If you go onto my Instagram at GKJ_publishing, you'll find a link there, and it's there, and we'll make it happen.
Cool.
All right, Diamond, what you streaming lately, and when can we catch you?
Well, this week I'm going to continue streaming God of War Ragnarok, and y'all can catch me on Wednesday and Saturdays and Sundays.
What time?
Whenever she feels like it will.
Probably at...
You disrespectful.
Exactly.
You disrespectful.
At 6 p.m.
There you go, 6 p.m. I got you. All right, cool. All right. Tyler, you got a new podcast.
Yes, the one we just talked about.
Geek Gauntlet podcast. Will get with the program.
No, he has a podcast.
I do want to make a joke though, since we're talking about 6-7. The name of our episode this week is called 33. So if you like numbers, hey, there you go, it's something. No, yes, I've been super honored to be able to launch this podcast with the help of Kat and some of. Does Chris want us to? Did you like us talking about him? Or you're muted, Kat, so I don't know.
He's part of Feast of Fandoms. Hell yeah! I mean,
okay. I was like, I don't know.
You signed up on here, and you're gonna do a podcast. I'm sorry, we gotta talk about you.
Okay.
But
Battlestar Galactica is phenomenal, and it's fun to jump in. And yes, all of this happened before, and all of it's gonna keep happening. I think it's gonna be a great run. I'm very excited to rewatch this series, to enjoy it, and if we time it just right, it's going to be coming out twice a month, so give you a little bit of break each. There's a lot that happens in each episode, so to digest all that and to come back and listen to us talk about it, we'll give you that little bit of rest. But if we do it just right, this podcast will wrap up in 2029, which will be the 20-year anniversary of when the series ended. So super excited. If you come with us on that journey, be part of the fleet. I think you'll have a fun time, as well as if you just want to see more of Kat, because who doesn't want to see more of Kat? You definitely got to come on over there. You never know. Kat just brings the show. And Janae, what is that photo? I don't even. Is that just like camp?
I think
Janae went AI. But
like hero crapped out.
Elgato.
Other than that, I actually am working on a couple articles to come out here soon, some Godzilla articles, as well as just other comic book things that I've been working on and reading. I should have grabbed it here. I actually found today in comic book form at a comic meet from 1978 Marvel Comics Godzilla #2, and it is the first time that Godzilla is in Seattle. In comic, so I found it today. It's normally in great condition. I think it's normally like a $20 or $30 book. I found it for $1, so really happy to find that find. Especially since I literally started an article about it yesterday, and so I found it today, which just blows my mind. But either way, if you like Godzilla stuff or like reading that kind of stuff, I'll have those articles posted soon. You can find it on my website Vampire Rage at WordPress, as well as I do write for Town Square Media and Cats. So if you like 94.5 Cats and want to find some of my stories on there, you can go there as well.
Just a heads up for everybody in the Washington State area, 94.5 Cats is the best rock station in Central Washington. Just saying.
All right. Janae, you got anything going on this week?
I just came from the craft store this week, and so I found some cool things that I'm gonna make Pokemon terrariums. So my kids have made some, and I have some stuff that I'm going to make, and I bought another Leafeon, so now I have 2 Leafeons. I'm gonna make one a shiny, and
Careful to get destroyed. You make it shiny.
Shut up, Tyler.
So I'm excited to actually make my terrariums now, and then I just had to bring my Mew and fix up my desk some more because I have a desktop now and all that fun stuff.
Yay!
Tyler, you have something else to say.
Yeah, I don't remember if I told you guys in chat this, but I found this out maybe about a week and a half ago, but definitely hasn't been on here brought up. I applied for a press badge for Emerald City Comic Con, and I got it.
Cool.
So I'm going to be going to Emerald in 2 weeks.
That's awesome.
Didn't expect to get that, but I will be. So if you're watching over there in Seattle on Emerald City Comic Con, come find me. I'll be walking around with a press badge, and I love to chat. So feel free to find me there.
Yeah, we'll talk more about that, Tyler.
Yeah.
Since you're just now telling me.
I couldn't remember if I said it in the chat or not. I'm like, did I say it in the chat? I don't remember.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Okay.
Oh, I did have one more thing to share really quick before we wrap up.
Go ahead.
So on January 24th, I started working on a new writing project. Completely came out of left field while I was trying to keep myself busy working as a substitute teacher because there's not much to do in there. And the story is actually set in 1999 through the early part of 2000, which is the year that I would have been in high school, my senior year. And it's a YA teen drama with that is it just came out of left field, and I wrote the entire story, and I just wrapped up a week ago Wednesday. Spent 18 days writing, came up with 66,848 words in 18 days.
Okay.
Cool.
And so I'm going through the edits right now, and it is really fun because it's something completely different from what I usually write.
Cool. All right, Ando, what you got going on, my friend?
So, on the behest of Cat, the top 5 did make a return for Feast of Fandom. So if you guys want to see top 5 video game lists, feel free to check us out both on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, also, Cat. Cool. I was going to do a list based off of last holiday's President's Day. However, I could not find enough legit presidents to make the list. The 3 that I had was Howard Ackerman from Red Alert 3, Command and Conquer Red Alert 3. The acting president from Saints Row 4, that would have been my number 1, obviously, because he gets to punch a dick in the head, and that is an option that you can do in the game. Or you get a punch a dickhead, so you get a punch a dick in the head or a dickhead, whichever you want to do. And I can't remember what the 3rd one was. So I did a little bit of research. I got a new top 5 that I'm going to record tonight or tomorrow morning before I go to work. Hook that up with Kat, so that will be the new top 5. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. I want to keep that a secret. But yeah, feel free to check us out. That should be up tomorrow or Monday, depending on what Kat's schedule looks like. But yeah, we are going to we're going to get that back rolling. I'm going to try and get one out every week so I can keep you guys this video game top 5 chops ready to go, or worst 5. You know, it doesn't have to be just top 5. Maybe I'll do a worst 5 coming up.
All right, and last but not least, Shaw, what you got going on this week, my friend?
Yes, sir. All right, so we will return to next week for Geek Gauntlet. However, we're going to try something a little special. We're going to try to do a game night, doing a couple of games of Werewolf. We got some plans how we're going to do it. If it's successful, we'll do it every last Saturday of the month.
I like that idea.
If it's successful, it's going to be successful because you're doing it, Shaw. It's going to be successful.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. We're gonna kill
I
it.
don't-
It's fine.
Dude, have you
There's no
seen how
if,
much
there's no
off the
if. It's going to be successful.
Tyler?
I just
Tyler,
need
what-
lots of help because I don't know how to play.
Tyler?
Have you ever
Talk
played
about me,
Mafia,
man.
Janae?
It's gonna go off the rails.
Most of it will be the
I love you.
Janae, who hurt you?
I can't do
Gonna
hard
be
hands. I
Under
can't do
a
hard
rock.
hands. Will has banned me from doing hard hands, Janae. I can't do hard hands anymore.
Oh, you said
Hell
hard
no, you
hands.
can't
It
do
said
that.
hard
No,
hands.
no.
I don't
See,
know.
no,
Will
no
banned
hard
me from
hands,
doing hard
no.
hands, y'all.
I
No,
don't
we're
wanna
not
do a hard
knife
hand.
handing. We're heart handing.
No, I can't do hard hands. He banned me from
No.
doing it.
Yep.
He boots me off the show if I do hard hands.
Wait. What if you did half heart hand and then
Go
Will
hard
does
hand.
other half
Ready?
heart?
Are you
It's not
ready,
a full
Will?
heart.
Are you ready, Will? Because it's
No,
gonna
I ain't
happen.
ready for that.
See, if I do the hard hand, I'm gonna
Oh,
get kicked off the show.
Did it.
So Will's about to kick me off the show, so I'm gonna say bye because I'm about to get kicked off. And if I don't get kicked off, so
gosh.
help me God, Will, I think you're lying to me.
Okay. So
Oh.
And now we just lost half our viewers. Great. The other half that came here for Ando, you just took them away, Will.
You weren't
I'm
supposed
just
to
playing.
bring me back so
Oh my
quick,
god.
Will.
I'm just playing. I'm just
Ando's
playing.
not stripping. Wait, no, hold on.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Hold up.
Hold
Wait a
on.
minute.
Oh my goodness. All
Janae
right.
needed
All
to.
right.
Janae should have been ready to shield Mew's eyes because Mew is very just not ready for that.
Will, you didn't even say what you're doing this week.
I was about to get into that. Which is
Sorry, Will.
which is basically nothing. I got my kids' soccer game on Monday.
Just got a podcast
get-
on Monday.
Getting caught up on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and I got 2 podcasts I'm doing on Monday. Over on Waterwide Network, doing Coffee and Sports in the morning, 9 a.m. Eastern. Then I'm doing Sports Report podcast on Waterwide Network at 10 p.m. Eastern. So definitely catch me on both of those.
Yo, Will, you know
And-
what we need to talk about on Monday?
What are you talking about on Monday?
How bad our Chicago Bulls are.
Oh, we terrible. We
Apples.
trash.
Horrible.
We
Couple.
trash.
You guys aren't still
We're-
talking about
Ah,
how great Seahawks won?
We trash.
No, we can't talk about the Seahawks. There's only a 14-day shelf life on that, and we reached it.
We trash.
Books.
Oh, I forget. In Washington, it goes for another like 6 months. Talk life.
Yep.
I forgot. Sorry.
Yep.
My bad. My apologies.
No. It's
Oh,
all the way
right.
until the next Super Bowl.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like in Idaho how Napoleon Dynamite was in theaters for like 2 years, basically, because it was so popular there. So I get it.
That's because
Unfortunately,
Idaho
I've
has
never
nothing
seen
going
that
for them
movie.
other than potatoes.
Yeah.
God, you just kicked my tater tots. God.
I don't understand any of those references because I've never seen that movie. So
It's okay. We
You
don't
should.
hold it
It's
against
You're,
you.
you
You've never
know
seen
what? You're
it.
probably living a much fuller life, Janae, because you haven't seen it.
same with Elf.
Take it
I've
from
never
me.
seen Elf.
It was
either.
terrible.
You've never seen Elf?
Napoleon Dynamite's not
I
terrible.
hate
It's-
Will
it's-
Ferrell, so I like
What
him as a
about
voice
Peter-
actor. I don't
What
like him
about
as
Peter Dinklage? Because he's in the movie.
Wait a minute. You've never seen
Yeah,
Elf?
he is.
Nope.
Oh my God.
You know who
Okay, I'm gonna
directs
ask
Elf,
you
right,
again,
Janae?
Janae, who hurt you?
Janae, you know who directs Elf, right?
In the same words,
John Favreau.
That's not gonna save it. I'm not. I
Okay.
don't like.
I'm like
Will
he
Ferrell.
just the guy who's basically helped save MCU, has helped save Star
I know
Wars.
who he is. That
Um,
doesn't mean I'm gonna like
Good.
it.
I mean,
Oh
I've
my
never seen
goodness.
Elf. I mean, why do you think that we don't?
Yay! Cat
Why do
Name, I see a movie.
Why do you think we don't do Elf on a Shelf on Feast of Fandoms? I mean, other than the fact that we'd rather just do Magneto and a Speedo. Like,
Right, Cat, I'll be your elf on a shelf.
Actually,
And
we're trying to say
the
who
whole
would be
point of
Elf
Elf on the
who
Shelf is to
would be
watch
Elf.
someone doing something bad, not hitting someone who's already going to do something bad on the shelf. That's not. That's
Oh no, that's
no,
the
it's
whole
gonna,
point,
it's,
Tyler.
it's gonna be like the unhinged Barbie ones that you see at the holidays.
Oh,
Only it's gonna be
yeah.
Magneto and a Speedo.
And then I'm gonna go back to Cat afterwards and be like, the shit I've seen. You wouldn't believe it.
All right. If there
we
is
saw that
no-
SNL special.
if there's nothing else, I want to thank the panel for coming out in fourth tonight. I do appreciate all you guys coming through. Thank you to Mayono Microphones for making this podcast possible tonight. Don't forget to go over to their website, mayono.com. Check out the PD200W microphone. You need wireless, they got you. You need XLR, they got you. You need USB-C, they got you as well. Thank you to Feast of Fandoms and Elite Sports Entertainment Network for hosting as well. And we'll see you guys next week right here on the Geek Gauntlet Podcast. Everybody have a great week, have a safe week, and take care.